Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. Today I'm going to show you how to make olive cheese spread. I think you're really going to like it, especially if you like olives. Now, what I have here is I have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese. This particular cream cheese is, I think it's called Happy Farms from Aldi. I don't know, it's 89.90 cents, something like that. It's not too pricey. I've got a partial jar of green olives here. That also came from Aldi. And we are going to not only use the olives, we're going to use the juice, some of the juice. And I have a bag of Colby Jack cheese. You can use any cheese you like, whatever your preference is. Just make sure that it's a shredded cheese. It can be finely shredded. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you like. You can buy it like this or shred it yourself. It's all up to you. And because this is my preference, I'm going to put in my olive cheese spread just a few red pepper flakes. And that's actually it. And maybe a little bit of black pepper. So, all you need is to make sure that your cream cheese is softened. And then I'm just going to mix it with a beater. Now, I'm going to do this in such a way that is, my mixer runs really fast. Even on low, it runs fast. I don't know why, so I have to adapt. You just adapt to what you have. If you don't have a mixer, then you can just do it by hand, start out with a fork, and then just do it gradually. It'll take you a little bit longer, but that's okay. And you can see how easy that is when your cream cheese is softened. That's going to go a long way to making this process very quick. All right, now, because I only have half a jar of olives, and I have, the reason I have half a jar is because I already made this, and it's gone. So, I'm going to also use the juice that's in here. It's important that you add some of your brine that your olives are in, because that's what's really going to give it a nice creamy texture, and it's also going to give it that good sharp olive flavor that you like. Don't add any salt to this because, as you probably know, the olives are plenty salty. So in it goes. I'm not chopping them. You can, but let your mixer do the work. Now they're not all chopped up yet. That's okay. They will get there. I'm going to add in my cheese. Now, I'm just going to add it in by handsful. I'm not measuring. It's just however much you want. I'm just going to put a couple of handfuls in there. This is a finely shredded. So here we go. I see that I want more shredded cheese in mine, so I'm going to put more in there. See how this works? You make it the way you want to make it. Now listen, if you don't like olives, then just use something else. Use whatever you want. Maybe you don't like green olives. Maybe you like black olives or whatever. How about some pepperoni? Chopped up some pepperoni. Honestly, just put whatever you want in this. I'm just making a nice olive cheese spread. And I think at this stage, I'm just going to put in a few pepper flakes, give it a little zippity-da-da. Got to have some zip. And then off we go. We're off again. Okie doke. There it is. A little pepper. Because I like a little pepper. Let's do it like this. There you go. Now, I like to eat this on the sourdough crostini. I made a video a while back to show you how to do that, so I will put a link in the description box below so that you can see how to do that. It's really, really good. It lends itself to a lot of toppings, and this is also good on celery. You can use it as a dip for vegetables if you want to. You know what? The sky's the limit. It's really honestly whatever you want to do. So, you can see how nicely and quickly this comes together with just a very few ingredients. That's what we like. So, there you go. That's what it looks like. And look, see, the olives are all chopped up. You see the little bit of red pimento in there? It looks good. You can add parsley in this if you want to. And if you want, you can add a dollop of mayonnaise. That's fine too. That will just add to the creaminess. Now make sure that you store this in an airtight container in your refrigerator. And remember that it will firm up again as it gets cold. So if you want it to be more, spreadable, then simply let it sit out for a little bit and it will soften right back up. So I got one of my crostini here and I'm going to spread a little bit on there. If you've never tried the sourdough crostini, you really have to. They're so easy. There's just absolutely nothing to it. Okay, there you go. Oh! The distinctive taste of olives is there. That salty brine that makes olives so good. That's there too. So use any olives you want to. Just make sure that there's no pits in them. And I say go for it. Also, a little dehydrated onion is good in here too. It gives it a kind of a different taste that I think that you will absolutely really, really enjoy. Okay? All right, listen. I love you. If I can do it, you can do it. And you just remember that little is much when God is in it. Okay? All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.